My journey in Pokemon Crystal began like a lot of them do. Beating Mewtwo live on stream in Pokemon Red and being thrown into an interdimensional vortex that spit me out into New Barktown 3 years later. Okay, let's back up a bit. I'm Chiken, and I'm setting out to Nuzlocke every Pokemon game, adding to the challenge with each generation. This is my second Nuzlocke, and I've decided to punish myself for every single battle in which I lose a Pokemon. There were some really easy challenges like gifting subs to viewers or unbanning people from chat, but there were others that, well, you'll just have to wait and see how they went. This run took me a lot longer than I thought it would, clocking in at a total of 42 hours streamed. Since I'm still pretty new to Nuzlocking as a whole, I made a lot of mistakes, as you might imagine. By the way, if you do enjoy this video, subscribe for the rest of this series and check out my Twitch streams to be part of future playthroughs. Link will be in the description below. We have a lot of fun, and I'd love to see you there. With all that said, let's continue the story. After being spit into New Barktown, I checked my party to see what happened. I was shocked to see my entire endgame Pokemon Red team with levels reset to 5. I thought to myself, wow, there's no way I could possibly lose with such a powerhouse of a team. Anyways, I decided to focus on leveling Chosen One, my Snorlax, for the journey ahead. The first gym and Falconer went down with absolutely no effort. At this point, I figured I didn't even need to worry about encounters because my starting team was so good. We got through Union Cave with ease, helped Kurt crush Team Rocket and the Slowpoke well, and continued to the second gym. And, as you might expect, a level 16 Snorlax absolutely wrecked Bugsy and his Scyther. With that out of the way, I completely forgot I was heading into a rival battle and had my first real problem of the game. A level 12 Ghastly. It's always the ones you don't expect, huh? Snorlax couldn't hit him, and in fact, I hadn't trained a single other Pokemon on my team. Only one Pokemon on my team had a move that could hit him because I randomly taught him Mud Slap just in case. Bob, the level 5 Totodile. After a short nap, he woke up and pulled out exactly what he needed to. 2 hits, one of which was a crit to take him down. Snorlax made short work of the rest of his team, and we were off to Goldenrod City. One of my favorite cities in Pokemon, no doubt. Nothing here could possibly ruin how much I love this city. Nothing. Anyways, I fought almost every trainer in the area, getting Snorlax to level 20 and confidently took on Whitney. Now, I know it's a cliche for runs to end with Whitney, but I think I did literally everything wrong here. No setup, just tried to brute force it. My brain went extremely smooth for just a few minutes and I lost my entire team and the Nuzlocke itself. So, I restarted the game. Moron and his trusty Cyndaquil Dumbo set out on their journey. Gym 1 and 2 fell pretty fast. I decided I was going to focus all my attention on making Dumbo the absolute muscle machine that he deserved to be. After the most intense rival battle of my life, in which I ran statistics and had to optimally use my items and moves to win, we were back en route to Whitney. A short training montage later, at level 27, we took on Miltank with a brand new strategy. Reduce her accuracy to -6 with smokescreens so rollout never gets rolling, and take her out with a real firepower, Ember. Wouldn't that have been nice? Dumbo fell, Ender the Hoot Hoot fell, and Dyson, our level 5 Bellsprout, actually put up a valiant effort against Miltank before ultimately biting the dust like the rest. Try number 3. Moron started out with a brand new strategy, giving Cyndaquil plot armor by naming him Don't Die. This one will surely work. Metronome hit a Dragon Rage turn 1. You can't make this up. Fortunately, we recovered, and with Bellsprout being properly trained for the last rival fight, we shut off Miltank pretty fast. With some accuracy reduction, poison, and finally Ember, we were victorious. The rival battle at Burn Tower was a cakewalk with our beastly core of Quilava, Weepinbell, and Sudowoodo. Gym number 4 went by quickly as well. Quilava even learned Flame Wheel. Life was good. We met Jasmine at the top of the Olivine Lighthouse, surfed across the sea, and arrived in Cyanwood City. I stole a worthless Pokemon from a guy in a house and briefly considered releasing him into the wild to hopefully provide some much-needed sustenance to wild Pokemon that will inevitably tear him to pieces. I reconsidered because he's a great punching bag to sacrifice if necessary. After picking up some medicine, I sailed back to Olivine City, gave it to Jasmine, and then took her on in her gym. I kinda skipped Cyanwood's gym on accident for the time being. I think I did that back in the day too, so it's kinda hardwired into my brain. The level difference was massive, so I did have to go for some risky strategies from the beginning of the fight. Shucky was absolutely destroyed, finally providing some value in his miserable life. Then I met the most terrifying monster of a Pokemon I'd seen since Whitney's Miltank. Steelix. He's big, he's slow, he actually had -4 accuracy, and was put to sleep, but unfortunately none of that mattered, and Weepinbell just got absolutely destroyed by an Iron Tail to the dome. In a blind rage, I switched into Don't Die, vowing to get revenge in the name of Colin, the greatest Weepinbell that ever was. A couple Flame Wheels later, we were victorious. I held a brief memorial service for Colin with the stream, reminiscing about all the good times we had. He really was an awesome little plant. And we also lost Shucky. And I'm turning off the music because Shucky is garbage and doesn't deserve the music. Goodbye, nobody likes you, nobody will ever like you. After that, it was time to head back to Cyanwood. Don't Die evolved into Typhlosion, and I jumped right into the gym battle. I set up with a bunch of X attacks, KO'd Primeape, and then KO'd Poliwrath. I know it was cheap, you don't have to tell me in the comments. I know you're probably rooting against me at this point, just hold on a second. A short while later, I made it to Mahogany Town, and then the Lake of Rage. We picked up a shiny Gyarados, my first shiny since starting out this series. Helped Lance take down waves of Rocket Grunts in the Rocket Hideout, and then made our way to the 7th gym. I'll be honest, Price was just easy. We were over-leveled, there was just no getting around that. I plowed through a ton more Rocket Grunts, another rival battle, and a lot more Rocket Grunts after that. Can we just pause for a second? Why are there so many Rocket battles in this game? It's ridiculous. You think after I took out 15 or 20 of them that they'd eventually get the memo that they will not beat me, but whatever. Houndoom killed my Tentacool, but Sudowoodo quickly took him down after. Now, I haven't showed you any marble rolls for my punishments yet because most of them were boring so far. But for this one, I rolled Learn to Speedrun Something stream, which I did for the next stream. I actually got 2 world records in one stream, which is pretty wild. Check out the video I made for that after you finish this one if you're curious. Next, we took out the sorest loser in the Pokemon universe, Claire. For the first few Pokemon, everything went fantastically well, exactly to plan, but then something insane happened. The next one has Thunder Wave, Ice Beam, Slam, Dragon Breath, so we should be fine on that one. And actually, we may even go a step farther. No, Kingdra, oh god, no. I thought this was the Dragonair. I think we're over-leveled enough that we can get away with just going full-on strength, even though he's gonna surf and it's gonna hurt bad. I don't think it does half at level 40. Okay, that's unfortunate. Surf? I don't think this does 75. I don't think it does. I don't think it does. Stop! Stop! Sometimes you make a mistake, just a little one, and life doubles down on that mistake. I was shocked. Don't Die had one single job in this life, and today, he failed. Why did that have to crit, man? Now we're in survival mode because we don't have anything else that even comes close. But I think we can still win this. After running some numbers and coming up with a few strategies, I lost a few more Pokemon. In my last-ditch effort, Raw Fish the Gyarados faced nearly insurmountable odds. Smokescreen. Okay, this sucks, but also could be a game losing or winning decision. Thrash hits once through -1 accuracy. HP was perfectly in range so Kingdra wouldn't get healed, which is perfect, but would die from one more hit. Hyper Beam from Kingdra misses. Thrash misses, but then Hyper Beam connects. I thought it was over at that point, but Raw Fish survived. He throws down another Thrash and KOs Kingdra. I tried to weaken Dragonair with Sudowoodo, but it just didn't work. So we were left with one single Pokemon to take down Claire's final Pokemon. 3 Icy Winds later, 2 of them hitting through paralysis, and we beat our final gym leader. Eventually, time caught up with him, just like it does everybody else. And Don't Die did what he shouldn't have ever done. He died. I mourned the loss of our fallen friends and rolled a punishment. Chat picked my profile pic for a week. They settled on this. Yeah. I decided to fill out my team, caught a Dratini, and finally got my last badge. And lost some more Pokemon to a grass trainer when we crossed over to Kanto. Back to marbles. And chat owns my profile pic for another week. Great. Back on the way to Victory Road and another death. My punishment this time, put too much hot sauce on my snack. Now, don't get me wrong, I love hot sauce. I put different hot sauces on pretty much everything I eat, but there is such a thing as too much habanero sriracha sauce. Then we got to Victory Road and I started grinding. I absentmindedly got into a battle against a Graveler with 0 PP on Surf, which was what I was using to one-hit every Pokemon in Victory Road. Not really thinking about it, I just clicked down Icy Wind. Icy Wind did not KO. Yeah, that was pretty unlucky. Again, I was left in absolute shock. We only had one shot left, Legend the Dragonair. I grinded and grinded some more, and eventually he finally evolved into Dragonite, and I knew we were ready to go. I beat my rival at the end of Victory Road with no problems and looked over my team. We had 2 properly leveled team members, Dragonite and Graveler. I got him geared out with the best TMs I could teach him, picked up some supplies, and took on Will. Even with a clear strategy, I still ended up sacrificing a Pokemon to ensure our victory. Next up, professional Naruto role player Koga. And this one was just a one-sided beatdown. It wasn't even competitive. Like, come on, why would you give him, of all people, the job of being in the Elite Four? Bruno went down just as quickly, and then after that, Karen did as well. Then we moved on to the champion, Lance. Now, like the other members of the Elite Four, I had a strategy for Lance, and then this happened.
Waterfall, going for it. Rock slide hits, that's fine. Even a crit is like 100 damage. I think we're good. If we flinch, it's fine. Yeah, that's a crit. Stop. Oh my god, dude, give me a freaking heart attack. Jeez.
Fortunately, he survived the crit and we moved into Mama Chicken. Man, I wish I hadn't done that.
Let's go for rollout sweep. Not quite half for the first hit, but the second hit will kill, and third should kill the next Dragonite. Fourth should kill the one after that. That's easy. Easy kill. Good deal. Our Pokemon are still in range to where they could get taken out, but I think we'll be fine. I didn't know you had Blizzard, dude.
With only one chance left, I knew we needed to heal up Legend. After sacrificing Annoying, Legend came in and crushed Dragonite in one hit. Then, Charizard failed to do much of anything really, and went down quickly. Lance had fallen. My dead Pokemon were registered into the Hall of Fame, and our journey had come to an end. Actually, no. It was just getting started. I dropped those losers into a nearby pond and kept rolling forward. Dragonite was gonna carry me through this game, and I had one final goal in mind: defeat Red. We went to the SS Zand and sailed to Vermilion City. Surge went down quick, then Erica, then Sabrina, and then we fought Misty. Now, for those of you that don't know, Misty is the water trainer, but she also has notably a few other moves on her water-type Pokemon, and that can be a bit of a problem. Now, we absolutely wrecked Golduck and then Lapras, and it wasn't even an issue whatsoever, but then, well, I'll let the clip speak for itself.
Wow, that did more than half. God dang. Ice Beam! No, stop. Oh my god, dude, stop.
A critical hit, 4 times damage Ice Beam. Even being over-leveled wasn't enough to save us. After putting all my faith in Abdel to crush the last Nuzlocke, I sent him out here and he came through. Starmie had fallen, leaving only one Pokemon left: Quagsire. I figured we should go for every advantage we could with our sack Pokemon. Unfortunately, things did not go well. That is, until our level 28 Noctowl came out to fight. We outsped him and put him right to sleep. I switched to Abdel again and went for a Hyper Fang. Unfortunately, that did not do much damage, and Quagsire did what he was made to do: throw down a same type attack bonus Rain Dance boosted critical hit Surf and one-hit Abdel. Uh-oh. Noctowl was our final hope. Hypnosis connects. Quagsire wakes up after a turn and throws down a Rain Dance to set up. Then, a boosted Surf. But we didn't die. We survive with 20 HP, drop a Hypnosis, heal, and then go for a fly. And it works. It actually does decent damage too. This happens not once, not twice, not even 3 or 4 times, but 5 times in a row. And at this point, I thought that we had it. I thought he was in range, but as you can see, with the smallest amount of HP remaining, he took me out. If I just would have stayed with the strategy for one more turn, this could have been the run. I gifted some subs as my punishment and restarted the game once again. I pushed through the game in record pace. Every battle was a chore to do because I'd done it so many times, but I'd also optimized the path through the game because I'd done it so many times. At some point, someone got sacrificed and I rolled Flip It or Rip It, which, if you don't know, means that I have to randomly cut one card in half to pick up and save another card. Chat cut my rare card in half and we continued on. We got to the Elite Four and I had a few solid team members at this point. We were ready to win. Except, I didn't buy any supplies. I had to rethink my entire strategy because I had almost no way to heal any of my Pokemon. Will and Koga went down easy, but Bruno was a problem. I had no real answers for his fighting type Pokemon, but still we prevailed. But by then, I only had 3 Pokemon left. We needed everything to go perfectly for the Karen fight. And it didn't. It did not go well at all. Another run lost. I rolled chat writes a tweet 1 word at a time as my punishment. As you can see, that went very well. A new run. Everything went so well until I got crit a few times against Whitney and died again. What did I roll? Well, a spoonful of hot sauce. Can't you see the fun in my eyes? By popular demand, this has become an emote on my Twitch channel. Yeah. I went into the next run with a brand new strategy. Focus on Cyndaquil right off the bat like we have before. Get Gyarados and then train them evenly, then finally round out the 3-member team with Suicune when I get my Master Ball. And that's exactly what I did. The 3-member core of the team had some weaknesses, but ultimately was much more well-rounded on offense than my previous teams. We smashed the Elite Four with only a couple casualties. I rolled a hot sauce flooded snack again. Gotta be honest, it was a little bit better with cheese. One by one, each Kanto gym leader fell.
Is this red? No. Is this even the last gym leader? No. But this is where we failed once before, and we have returned with a vengeance, with a better strategy, with a team comp of the ages versus Misty, our true rival, the true champion.
Seeing Misty have no chance at beating my new team was therapeutic in a way. We lost a sack Pokemon while training, and my punishment was sleeving a pack of Pokemon cards. Works for me. I finished off the rest of the gym leaders and was faced with one final grind. With 16 badges on my belt, I had to train my core 3 to around level 75, make a quick detour to catch Lugia, yes! And confronted myself from 3 years in the past. Before we fought, we talked to his mom, and he's been gone training for a long time. She hasn't seen him in ages. So this was it. Me of today, me of 3 years ago. It's time.
Turn it up, boys, because this is the final battle. This is all we got. Sent out Pikachu. Level 81. Earthquake. Easy choice. No problem. EQ. How much damage we doing, boys? How much damage we doing? We got half. We got this in the bag. Beautiful. Beautiful. 1 hit. Let's go. This was the easiest one. This was the one that we had no issues with. We thought this was gonna happen. Espeon. Where do we want to go from here? We have nothing super effective. So we go Rain Dance. We get set up. We've got 5 turns of beautiful rain soaking the field. What's coming out? What's coming out? Gonna set up a Reflect? Reflect. As expected. As expected. I see everything. Everything. We're gonna go for Hydro Pump, baby. Let's go. I'm feeling it. I'm feeling it. Let's get frisky. Let's get frisky. I'm feeling it right now, boys. Hydro Pump goes down, and that is a whole lot of damage. That is a whole lot of damage. Let's switch in, I don't know, Charizard or Venusaur. Let's switch in Venusaur. Bring in Venusaur for me. Switch in Venusaur for me. I see it all. All of it. We're gonna just fry it up, have some nice veggies on the stove. What do we have access to here? Sunny Day, Giga Drain, Synthesis, Solar Beam. Flamethrower is doing at least half. This is it. This is it. The game is over. Game, set, match. Checkmate, baby. How much damage we doing? It could be less. We're out leveled. Yeah, half. He gets burned. Ooh. Giga Drain? Giga Drain? I can do this with my eyes closed, dude. I thought this was supposed to be hard. We got 3 left to go. Blastoise. Blastoise is one that I admittedly think we could have some issues with. Okay. Okay, we'll take it. Hey, man, fine by me. He's gonna use Blizzard, and it's gonna do quite a bit of damage. I am not majorly concerned about it. This dude is a clown. Can I be honest with you? This dude is an absolute buffoon. Whirlpool he uses. Whirlpool! Blastoise is already dead. Good job. I hope that Whirlpool was worth it, huh? I hope it was worth it. All right, we got 2 left. We still have the most difficult Pokemon left. Charizard's not difficult. Snorlax he's the tough one. He's the tough one. He's the one I'm concerned about. We're gonna take Tank out, and we're gonna do the best we can with him. That's a baller move, baby. That's the baller move, baby. That's what you do. That's just what you do. 100% chance of confusion. Yes. Oh, and we're still going. Still going. 66% confusion. Damage goes off. We don't go for the certainties in this. We don't go for that. That's not how this goes. Dynamic Punch. It misses. We're good with this. Confusion's gonna go off. Rest probably gonna happen. That's what we thought. That's what we thought. No problem. No problem. We go for another Dynamic Punch. It's not gonna hit. Okay. Okay. You're gonna be a little difficult for me. Oh, Snore. That's damage. Alright, Tank. He takes a little bit of damage. Not too much. Not too much. Let's go for a Flamethrower. See how much damage we're gonna go for. How much do we have? How much damage we got? Maybe like a quarter? No. You see what I'm talking about? You see what I'm talking about? Snorlax is the most difficult part of this fight. He is the damage dealer. He is the one that you have to worry about. X accuracy. And we are going to hope that he doesn't wake up and use Body Slam. Stop. Thank you. Oh my god. Okay, full restore. As long as Body Slam doesn't crits, we should be okay here. Body Slam? Does it crit? That's the real question here. That's what we have to worry about now. Because Body Slam is that powerful. Okay, we're good. Dynamic Punch should connect now. That's gonna do a lot of damage. This, I'm telling you guys, this was the one uncertainty here, right? He's down low. He's got confused. Punch yourself in the face for me. Let's just end this. Let's get some sleep. I want to go have a snack. I would like a snack now, please. I'm gonna go grab some crackers. I'm gonna have some cheese. Maybe a yogurt, you know? It's gonna be good. One more Pokemon left to go. We game planned for this. We knew this was coming. And I'm not even gonna send out Beast. No. I don't feel like that's the right way to end things off. Sushi's gonna take it, and he's going to just shove that thing through a wall. Surf is going off. Is this the final hit? I don't think so. But that's a lot of damage. Is he going all the way? Almost. Almost there. Slash. No. Fire Spin. And he misses. And he misses. Let's freaking go, boys. That's how you do it. That is how you do it. That's how you end a Pokemon Crystal Nuzlocke. That is the game. That's what I'm talking about. Pokemon Trainer Red was defeated. And the final boss has been beaten. And he's gone. Ooh, he's gone, boys. And that's the end of the game. Retrospective. Let's think about this for a second, okay? I really feel like we could have gone there with level 70 Pokemon and had a more competitive fight. I wanted to make sure that we would have a competitive fight, that it wouldn't just be a one-sided beatdown from him. And I might have overcorrected a little bit. All said and done, I'm kind of surprised. I thought I was going to be able to beat this a lot quicker, but you know, the post game, it had some wrenches to throw into our gears, and yeah, was not that easy compared to, you know, back when I played it as a kid. It's definitely scales much worse than I remember. Wasn't quite as competitive as you wanted it to be. That's why you lost 8 times. Okay, dude. I'm actually curious. I would love if they made a sequel to this game in which, like, you went through all of the regions maybe like 5-10 years later just to see what happened since then. I just like the level of continuity between the first and the second game. I really, really like, you know, seeing the different things that have happened in the past 3 years since the events of the first game. And then culminating in the fight with Red. I mean, that's just cool. It's a cool ending, really. Have a fantastic evening, and I will see you in the next one. Again, thanks for being here. This was a really, really fun day, and I've looked forward to this for a while, and it's nice to actually, you know, complete the challenge. So, until the next one, peace.